This level isn't too terribly bad. It's not terribly great, but I guess you could say that of the entire game. It's the boss that really defines this level. Because no, you made it into the castle, but no, you're not done yet. Oh god, no. Heaven forbid you were done. No, you get chased by those zombie things who are multiple orgasmers, if that's even a word. They jizz bones. Lots of them. And they jizz them high. Those guys have explosive orgasms. Do not underestimate them. And get used to them. Get used to seeing that creature, because you're going to get a much better view of him at the end. And the beauty of it is you get to pay for it too. Yes, you get to pay for it. You get to spend 100 or 200 or whatever the hell it is, golden, or not golden, but jewels, to pay for it. In fact, this entire game is like paying to become a walking STD. It's kind of like if you were sitting around one day and you thought, oh, I totally wonder what it would be like to carry every STD known to man. I mean, cauliflower dick isn't enough. I need to have the whole 9 yards. You would have it by the end of this level, this particular level. You get the STD version of the T virus in this. Lord knows by the end of it, when you whip it out to go to town on the princess, a Plagas is gonna shoot out of your pelvis instead of your dick. Quite possibly slice her in half, or bite her head off, whichever one happens to occur. And then you're just stuck with your STDs. Those guys are so enthusiastic about sharing themselves with you. Kuros, the first man to be inseminated. Not only the first man to be inseminated, but he was inseminated by a corpse. God, no wonder they give this dude like 7 women by the end of it. Might have to revise my statement from the end of Castlevania, in which Kuros is one of the most appreciated. You know, considering all this stuff, if you've ever seen the cover to Iron Sword, you'll notice that Kuros looks slightly different. How does a man who goes through what Kuros does go from looking like Conan the Barbarian to Fabio? How did that happen? Because we've already discussed what this man gets and what he goes through. How the fuck did he end up looking like Fabio? Maybe it's the princess. Maybe she's the antidote. I don't know. It might be one of those great unanswered questions. Right up there with, how does evolution actually happen? How did the Big Bang occur? How did Kuros end up looking like Fabio? Well, maybe it's not a great question. There's some plastic surgeons and such, I'm sure, who could take care of that. mean, nowadays they have doctors who can turn your middle finger into a new penis, so I guess it's not a huge stretch to imagine them being able to turn Kuros from this into Fabio. God, that would suck to have your middle finger as your dick. I mean, every time it pops up, you're basically flipping yourself off. It brings a whole new meaning to the rather common cliche phrase, fuck you. Yeah, this game is pretty much the poster child for abstinence-only sex. Because if Kuros with an iron full-body condom gets hosed, like he is getting hosed, what can you do? Hell, this is like Trojan Magnum shit. He's also got a Trojan shield. Ah, right in front of the boss's door. Oh my god. I died several times to this guy. Just so you know. Just so there's no bullshit. I'm not even gonna pretend like I have a bigger dick than I do. Because this dude will fuck you up. He has several life bars. And just like his smaller, easier to kill brethren, this dude is just... This dude has a volcano for a dick, considering how much jizz he's shooting out at you. And considering the fact that every shot of semen is actually a giant bone. Yeah, reverse necrophilia? The first boss had dick on this guy. Then you chop this bitch down, and it's not the one you're looking for.